How you doing, YouTube family? Today is Monday, November 17th, 2025. Is your man Big D, and I'm back with another one. Want to thank all you good folk out there in YouTube land for continuing to rock out with my son and I. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Well, family, I have a an old video, and it's a video where the previous CEO of Boeing was put on the hot seat. That's right. The good Senator Josh Hawley is his name. I think that's how you pronounce it, Hawley. He pretty much tore into good old Dave Calhoun's bike side. But family, the problem is this, and this video will serve as a good example as to why America keeps failing, as to why I believe that there is no hope for America. That's right. No matter how much you try to have faith in the system, no matter how much you believe you're voting the right person in office and they're going to do the right thing, at the end of the day, it seems like in today's times, the mindset of, you know what I'm saying? It's all about me. It's all about me. And I'm worrying about my pockets. I'm worrying about if I'm going to continue to eat. So, as long as you have that mindset, family, you always gonna have people that are going to always take advantage of the situation. But without further ado, family, let's go ahead on and check out this little clip of this video of the good senator taking a chunk out of the good Dave Calhoun's bike side, and I will come back and add my finishing thoughts.
What is it that you get paid currently?
Senator, that's well disclosed in our proxy documents in each of the years that I've been employed.
Yeah, but what is it?
That's a big number, sir.
Well, let me help you out. It's 32.8 million this year. Does that sound right?
Yes, it does.
That's a 45% increase over last year. Does that sound right?
Yes, it does.
You've got 32,000 machinists. These are American workers who work for you. These are Boeing employees in the Pacific Northwest. Well, they got 1% wage increases over 8 years. 1% over 8 years. You got a 45% increase just last year, and you're making $33 million. You think maybe these folks deserve a raise?
Oh, they will definitely get a raise.
Good, good. I hope it's a substantial one. And I hope that maybe this will be an opportunity for Boeing under new leadership to reverse course and actually start making things again, start making things in this country again, and start paying its people well. I've listened to your testimony, and you know, it seems like the gist of it seems to be that if you could just get your employees to comply, you know, follow the rules, follow your management techniques, et cetera, things would be better. I don't think the problem's with the employees.
Oh, it's
actually.
not. It is
yeah,
not.
I think the
agree.
problem's with you. You. It's the C-suite. It's the management. It's what you've done to this company. That's where the problem is. The problem's at the top. Your engineers, they're probably the best in the world. Your machinists, they're outstanding. You're the problem. And I just hope to God that you don't destroy this company before it can be saved.
You know what? I agree with the good senator 1,000%, because when it comes down to when an organization is not doing well, um, they're not meeting a quota. They always want to say they want to blame it on the lowly employee. The BS comes from on high and it rolls downhill, and it always lands on the backs of the poor employees, while everybody at the top is eating good. So you mean to tell me, Mr. Calhoun, that you were making 33, I'm gonna get the number exactly right. 32.8 million each year. So let's round that up. So this man making $33 million a year, Doing what? Okay, I get it. It's just like in football, right? So was it Tom Brady or was it the head coach? Was it Tom Brady or Bill Belichick? Was it Tom Brady or Bill Belichick? Because even in the National Football League, the head coaches don't make more than the players, especially the star players. So you got all these like this, like the good senator said, the best engineers and the best machinists in the world, perhaps in this country, perhaps, but you paying them with peanuts while you are eating and eating and eating and eating. And then you had the audacity to give yourself a 45% pay raise while over the span of 8 years, the people that's keeping the lights on, the people that's making you look good, you only gave them a 1% raise over the course of 8 years? Come on, Mr. Calhoun. Now I know you somewhere chilling because you stepped down and you know what I'm saying, you done made your money. But this man was making the same amount of money that high paid ball players made, whether it be the NFL, the NBA. This man he making man, this man stacking paper like he Drake, the little baby. Man, come on, sir. What are you doing in your office that you feel like you deserve $33 million a year? So I ask you the question: was it Tom Brady? Was it Bill Belichick? Listen, I'm not gonna say Bill Belichick wasn't a mastermind when it came down to drawing up plays and coaching and managing the team. But at the end of the day, the man who had to get it done was Tom Brady. So that's why Tom Brady was getting the money that he was getting. And mind you, when you look at the grand scheme of things, Tom Brady never got paid what he could have got paid because Tom Brady, he saw the vision. If I take all the money, then they can't the ownership can't afford to bring in pieces that I can put around me that they can put around me so I can go out there and I can vaporize defenses. So Tom Brady saw the vision. He understood that he couldn't make all the money. But nowadays, everybody concerned about themselves. And this is a prime example. This CEO, this past CEO, is a prime example as to how people are always gonna take more than what they deserve. That's right. Yeah, maybe when you look at this man's resume, maybe it was phenomenal. But was it so phenomenal that he deserved 33 million a year when you ain't down there turning no wrenches, you ain't drawing up no plan, you ain't doing nothing but up there in the C-suite, like the good senator said, you enjoying life, looking out the window, drinking your cup of coffee, and watching your bank account doing the electric slide. That's right, I said it. Man, in the C-suite drinking a big cup of coffee, watching his bank account doing the damn electric slide. Wow, you got them poor employees barely surviving. Man, let me tell you something. That's why we are in the state of affairs that we're in this country. I don't care who y'all vote in the office. I don't care who it is. As long as people have the mindset, oh, I'm out for me and it's all about me and that's it, we're gonna always keep taking L's. And you're gonna always have those of us who are always going to take more than what they deserve. It is a crazy mindset that people feel like they deserve more than what they really deserve. And that's not fair. That's not the way life is supposed to be, family. It don't matter. Listen, you can apply this mindset of people always seeking to take more than what they deserve. You can apply it to anything in life. Okay, let's apply it to marriage. Let's say I give you an example. let's say you get one of these Instagram models, they decide to put a trap baby on one of these high paid ball players. And for whatever the reason, this ball player, he don't, he a fool and he don't wrap his tool. So next thing you know, now there's a baby involved. Next thing you know, this woman think that she deserved 30 or 40, $50,000 a month of child support. My good lady. Why? And her justification is, well, I become accustomed to this lifestyle. My baby has come accustomed to this lifestyle. Ma'am, get out of here. This baby ain't even walking yet. And he ain't accustomed to no damn lifestyle. And ma'am, what lifestyle have you become accustomed to? It ain't your lifestyle if you can't afford it. So it's the ball player's lifestyle. So you didn't dribble one ball, you didn't shoot one hoop, you didn't do one wind sprint, you didn't throw one pass, you didn't catch one pass, you didn't run no touchdown, you didn't do none of that. You ain't hit no reps in the weight room, you ain't do none of that. So why you feel like you deserve that type of money? So, like I said, you can apply this mindset to all types of life. In anything, people always think they deserve more than what they are worth. That's just the way it is. People think, well, you know what? My self worth is 32 0.8 million. So that's what I ought to get paid. That's why we're in the sad state of affairs that we're in this country, family. That's why right there is a prime example. And you can see it all around you. You can even see it on your job. It don't matter if you work at the warehouse. Nowadays, you got people who they barely qualified to drive a damn forklift. They think because they deserve to make, I don't know, an astronomical amount of money an hour when they don't even deserve it. My good sir, you ain't even qualified to drive a damn forklift. And you think you deserve a gazillion dollars an hour? That ain't the way life works. But you always gonna have those of us that feel like, you know what? This is I see myself as worth this, so that's what I bring to the table. So that's my self worth. But do it all the time. Men do it, women do it. They have these delusional mindsets that whatever value they place on themselves, that's what it is. And I'm here to tell you right now, no, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it's not. That's not the way life works. You might see yourself as 24 karat gold, but in reality, you ain't nothing but damn gold plated aluminum foil. That's right, I said it. Or gold plated aluminum foil, Reynolds wrap aluminum foil. That's right. So just cause you think that you worth this, my good lady, my good sir, no, you're not. And had Mr. Calhoun been a reasonable man, maybe he wouldn't have ran Boeing into the damn ground. Now somebody else got to come behind him and pick up the pieces. That's why we're in the sad state of affairs, family, because everybody think they deserve more than what they are, what they deserve. Everybody feel like, you know what, I'm top tier and I should get red carpet treatment when really and truly, no, you just a base model. Ain't nothing special about you. So, like I said, family, until we change our mindset as a society, as a country, as a world, we're gonna always have those of us like this good guy. This is my Mr. He ain't no good guy. But I get it. Hey, I understand. Hey, Mr. Calhoun thought he was worth what he was worth. So, hey, if they want to pay him, I'm pretty sure somebody could say, whoa, 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 why you making all this money? But more times than not, when you at the top like that, everybody eating. Everybody eating. And ain't nobody worrying about them little people at the bottom of the totem pole. They ain't worried about that. But that's just the way it is, family. That's just how it is. We got to do better. Well, family, always remember Be more tomorrow than you were yesterday. Peace.